You're watching the Tarot Companion, a space for calm and reflective tarot learning. The Hierophant enters the tarot journey as a guide rooted in tradition and shared wisdom. After the structure and authority of the Emperor, this card shifts our attention towards systems of belief, learning, and collective understanding. The Hierophant reminds us that knowledge is not only personal, but also inherited and passed down through generations. He represents the frameworks that shape how we understand the world. At his core, the Hierophant symbolizes tradition, spiritual guidance, and established systems of thought. This card reflects institutions, teachings, and cultural values that provide structure and meaning. It speaks to the importance of learning from those who came before us and recognizing the role of mentorship in growth. The Hierophant often appears when questions of belief, ethics, or conformity arise. He asks us to consider what we have been taught and how those teachings influence our choices. This is not a card of blind obedience, but of conscious participation in tradition. It invites reflection on which values feel aligned and which may need reconsideration. This card also represents formal learning and spiritual study. It can point to teachers, advisors, or structured paths of development. The Hierophant reminds us that wisdom can be found in shared knowledge and community experience, not only in personal insight. In traditional tarot imagery, the Hierophant is often depicted seated between two pillars, similar to the High Priestess. However, while the High Priestess guards hidden knowledge, the Hierophant represents knowledge made accessible through structure and ritual. The pillars symbolize stability and the preservation of established systems. He is frequently shown wearing ceremonial robes and holding a staff or scepter marked with symbolic crosses. These elements reflect spiritual authority and connection to organized belief systems. At his feet, two followers or students are often present, indicating the passing down of teachings and the role of guidance within community. The keys that sometimes appear near the Hierophant symbolize access to deeper understanding. They suggest that knowledge is available, but often through commitment and study. This imagery reinforces the idea that tradition can serve as a doorway rather than a limitation. When the Hierophant appears upright in a reading, it often signals alignment with established values or seeking guidance within trusted systems. This may involve education, mentorship, spiritual exploration, or commitment to shared principles. The card suggests that structure and tradition may provide clarity at this time. Upright, the Hierophant can also indicate conformity or participation in social expectations. This might involve formal agreements, contracts, or traditional commitments. There is comfort here in belonging and shared understanding. The Hierophant upright encourages thoughtful respect for tradition. It asks whether established systems are supporting growth and stability. When aligned with personal values, these systems can offer reassurance and guidance. When the Hierophant appears reversed, it may signal questioning or challenging established beliefs. You might be reevaluating traditions, stepping away from expectations, or seeking a more personal path. This reversal does not automatically reject tradition, but invites discernment. In some cases, the reversed Hierophant suggests rigidity or dogma. Beliefs may feel restrictive rather than supportive. This card can point to tension between individual truth and collective norms. It asks whether rules are serving growth or limiting authenticity. Reversed, the Hierophant may also indicate unconventional approaches. You might be exploring alternative perspectives or redefining what commitment and structure mean to you. This card invites balance between independence and respect for shared wisdom. In a career or work setting, the Hierophant upright suggests structured environments, formal education, or traditional career paths. It may indicate working within established institutions or benefiting from mentorship and guidance. This card supports professional development through training and adherence to standards. The Hierophant, upright, encourages learning from experienced figures and respecting organizational systems. Success may come from understanding rules and applying them thoughtfully. Reversed in a work context, the Hierophant may suggest frustration with rigid systems or desire for innovation. You might feel constrained by policies or seeking more autonomy. This card invites reflection on whether change or adaptation is needed within professional structures. In a financial setting, the Hierophant upright suggests stability through conventional methods. This may involve traditional saving strategies, formal agreements, or trusted financial advice. The card favors cautious, established approaches rather than experimental risk. Reversed financially, the Hierophant may indicate questioning traditional financial norms or exploring alternative methods. It can also point to confusion around advice or mistrust of established systems. Careful evaluation is encouraged before making significant changes. In relationships and love, the Hierophant upright often represents commitment, shared values, and traditional partnership structures. It can indicate marriage, long-term agreements, or alignment in beliefs. This card suggests that stability in love may come from mutual understanding of expectations. The Hierophant, upright, encourages open discussion about values and future goals. Relationships may benefit from shared rituals or agreed-upon principles. Reversed in relationships, the Hierophant may indicate differing belief systems or resistance to traditional commitment structures. One or both partners may desire independence or unconventional arrangements. This card invites honest communication about expectations and personal truth. As a reflection, the Hierophant asks you to consider what beliefs guide your decisions. Notice which traditions feel supportive and which may need re-examination. You might gently ask yourself whether you are following a path out of alignment or out of genuine conviction. If this exploration of the Hierophant resonated with you, take a quiet moment to reflect on the role of guidance and tradition in your life. The Hierophant reminds us that shared wisdom can offer stability, while thoughtful questioning can lead to deeper understanding.